played that? Well, he took 2 minutes, 59 seconds. I think that's the longest I've ever seen him on a shot. He must have played the plant to the red to the right corner, surely. If he's played this, it's one of the greatest shots you'll see, but...
Given the way things were going, that is one of the best pots you're ever likely to see. Brilliant from Trump.
Wow. The cue ball just kept running and Mark Selby leading the applause.
Yeah, judged to perfection. Look at the cue ball here. Brilliant shot.
Beautifully spread, no development work required if you can get in. Now, what we're going to see a Trump powerhouse special here.
One.
Yes, we are, and that will do.
It certainly will, to avoid hitting a red full on. Now he's got a chance. If he's playing the blue, this is probably the biggest shot of the evening so far. He's got to pot this and develop all those balls on the right. Oh, what a shot. What a shot he's played. Yes, he might not be very fortunate, but if he thinks about playing this red up into the yellow pocket, that could really put the cat amongst the pigeons if he...
Well, has he spotted something in the middle of the pack that he can get on it? Maybe a possibility of a plant. No, he's trying to go into the pack. Have a look at this for a shot. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. Well, one of the best shots of the week so far, without a shadow of a doubt. Have a look at the pace, power he gets into the cue ball, arcs it into the pack, and, well, deserved what he got. Perfect on this red in the corner. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it's that stage now for Jack, all or nothing. Shot, well played, well done.
One.
The lengthiest. They've both gone the same way. The Judd Trump. And I think there's an argument to say this has been his best frame of the match so far. A trademark exhibition shot from the ace in the pack.
One.
It's hard to play against that. It's just fantastic.
Look at it and you think it's the young up-and-comer against the established star, but in fact, Lazowski is the older of the two players. He's been around for...
That was a piece of cueing, that was. What a shot. And he actually played it the difficult way, going really deep on the cue ball. With that pace.
That will do. That will do nicely.
Yeah, good return. It's far enough past the D there. It's not cuttable. I don't think he can, once again, try and get that cue ball back behind the black here. Well, maybe it is cuttable. Maybe it is. What a shot he's played. And perfect on the pink. Wow, what a turnaround. Sean having a right smile to himself there.
Yeah, here it is. Very thin. He's a bit of a master of brinkmanship, Lepe fan. He won 4 deciders in a row to reach that Scottish Open final.
One.
What a peach. What a piece of cueing.
Can he force the cue ball through them? Oh, you bet he can. That was a gem.
34.
They're all there now.
Good grief. He's bludgeoned that red into the pocket, hasn't he? Just had to surrender.
Yeah, very well done. Very well done. That might be the one move in the frame that we've become waiting a long time for. He managed to spread reds around So the deadlock in that corner of the table is broken. Yes, it doesn't even appear that there's a pot here, apart from this one on the left. Sometimes there's a get-out pot, and this would be incredibly difficult if you played it. Oh, what a shot. Yes, it's
1.
not an easy shot on the black, but that is an incredibly good shot. And if he pots the black, it looks even better.
Well, that was really well worked out because he's done the frame basically, hasn't he? If he doesn't make it. Seen a red run safe-ish, which doesn't help him.
No, very good. Very, very good. Played it with the element of safety, but always knew if it went in, he was going to be on that.
He said that in his pre-match interview.
1.
Oh, but that was superb from Selby.
Here it is then. You almost play to cannon this full ball, this red, hoping to get it half ball either side. If you do that, you'll be on it. Half ball, perfect. Should win now.
30.
But you've got to hide it.
1.
Even better than John's. Well, he certainly thought he had, hadn't it? Enough water red dispatched. No, John has the cut back on offer. Yeah, it's worth playing this guaranteed decent cue ball. Ah, good pot. How's the angle on the brown? Not great. Effectively, all right, the red might actually go to centre. It doesn't, but until the red comes away from the black, it's an extra snooker that Mark Selby needs. Fantastic. What a match this is.
For Williams, 143 for Selby, so we shouldn't be surprised. This has been a titanic tussle.
What a pot. It's not that often Mark comes out swinging in that type of shot. He'll be a bit disappointed at such a quality.
Yeah, he did leave that red, didn't he? The one red Alan potted was from the poor safety from Xing Tong, who meanwhile was just potted an unbelievable red.
What a shot that was. Let's have a look at this for a shot. So close to the red. Let's see the angle.
24.
Execute it perfectly.
1.
I'll defer to you, Alan, but for me, that was the best shot of the match so far.
Oh, by miles. I was actually a bit surprised he took it on. Oh, what a pot.
1.
Nothing going Kyron's way.
Well, it feels like quite a big area to hit the yellow, but of course he could go round it here. Or he could pot it.
2.
Well, that surely is that now.
1.
Oh, that was such a wonderful, beautifully. Yeah, good pot, but
10.
not a great cue ball. No angle on the green to get over. Oh, this is just a wonderful shot. He needs to run with the cue ball, though. What the shot he's played there. He's given himself a chance, okay. A difficult brown coming up, but he's given himself a wonderful opportunity here. But you're always a little bit wary, you know. Best of 7, it's a short gallop. But there, what his game is built on. Beautiful cueing and wonderful long pots. Excellent shot.
1.
Beautiful. Oh, wonderful shot. And perfect on the red. Excellent pot, that.
6.
Yeah, superb. Of course, this is his first time in this event.
1.
We've said repeatedly, Ken, these pockets are a little generous.
But, yeah, I mean, well, that's just ridiculous, you know, and particularly when he had a more straightforward red, but...
$13.
Referee's absolutely was on top of the table here. What an extraordinary shot that is. I'll be honest, I can't think of any other
18.
tour players that would have gone for that.
$104.
Pity the cue ball didn't run out of bolt, but what a shot.
So that one is crunched in.
1.
Another absolutely magnificent long pot, and he got a reasonable nudge on the yellow. But what a pot! I mean, they're both knocking in long pots now. We've said earlier that Judd's long game has not been up to what it used to be or has been, but brilliantly played, actually. Brilliantly played. Thought he might drop it in, but that was a much...
He's tried to dislodge it, played it perfectly. What a shot. Oh, lovely. He weighed up both options, and in the end he picked the correct one.